Oh, it's a bit later than usual, but we roll. It's 10 o'clock, I've just got out of the shower, so a bit of a lazy morning. And I wish I could be like normal people. A normal person right now would be like, yeah, I've done a 9k run this morning, I've come back, had a shower, and time to relax. But no, I've got 2 hours, 3 times 10 minutes of threshold. This will be the first time since sort of August or September that I've dipped my toes in threshold work. I've kind of gradually been progressing from just zone 2 to zone 2 and tempo, sweet spot. And I've done a little bit of sprinting, and now it's time to do a little bit of threshold. So threshold number, I'm going to say it's about 310 at the moment. Might be a little bit higher. I last did an FTP test, in like October, and I think I have improved from then. I'm weighing about 63 kilos and I did 323 for 20 minutes. So I'm going to aim for 310 for 10 minutes, 3 times. I'm just going to see how my legs feel after the first one and go from there really. The time is 10 past 2. I have 4 hours to do, 3 times 10 minutes at threshold within that 4-hour ride. And it gets dark at about 4:30. So I've allowed comfort to take priority over discomfort. I've allowed myself again to procrastinate. And regular viewers of the channel will know that this is a daily struggle that I face, and you must be fed up by my moaning by now. It's just the reality of being at home with nothing else on other than training and relaxing. I'm just not being disciplined enough. All the things that I preach, I'm allowing myself to slip and get out of habits that I built at university. So I think it's time to go back to the drawing board, rejiggle my life around a little bit and shake it up, because I've got to get to bed earlier. I managed to nail it last year in the summer. I was looking back through Instagram memories, and I was regularly waking up at 5:30 to go for an hour run between 6 and 7, because I had to get it in before work, which was 8 till 5. And then I'll get a ride in after work. And that structure and that routine and that forced habit is no longer the conditions I'm living in, and I'm living in a world where I dictate my own structure and my time, and I'm just letting that slip because I'm not staying disciplined enough. Time to just crack on. I'm going to shorten the session from 4 to 2 hours today, but I'm still going to get the 3 times 10 minutes of threshold done. So without further ado, almost picking up the camera and talking is procrastinating. let's head out the door. First effort done and dusted, 3:13 for 10 minutes, and it took a while for the heart rate to come up into the 170s. Felt very comfortable, but we'll have to see how I feel on the second and third ones. That's 3 out of 3 efforts done. First one was 3:12, second one 3:13, third one 3:14. So overall got to be pretty pleased with that. The heart rate still isn't coming up to where it needs to be, but I've already put that down to fatigue. I'm not as fresh and young as I was 3 years ago when I was regularly getting up into the 180s, 190s. I think the max on the third effort was 177 or 178, so it did climb up there, and it does indicate to me that I'm working in the right zone. So I don't know again whether it's because I'm more trained, but it's the legs that are hurting before the lungs are, if that makes sense. Like aerobically, yes, I'm breathing quite hard, but it feels semi-comfortable, whereas it's the legs that are kind of on the ropes. Maybe that's the running, maybe that's the fatigue, who knows. The heavens are starting to open now. I've got about 20 minutes spin down. Hopefully I don't get caught in the worst of it. But yeah, time to put the camera away now. When I started properly lashing it down, I just found myself smiling. You know, just the rawness of just being alive in that rain is actually really fun in some kind of twisted way. And I'm so glad I got out and just got it done. Yes, it wasn't 4 hours, but I'll do 4 instead of 3 tomorrow, and I'll make sure of that. I've just got a steady run and a steady 4 hours with some sprints tomorrow. Again, nothing too strenuous. Legs felt good on the threshold, although they are feeling it now. Anyway, that brings the day to an end, and I don't know if you've been noticing, if you've been following every day, but I actually haven't shaved in about 6 weeks. Full neck beard going on. I properly need to shave. I've just been like so apathetic to it, just thinking it's lockdown and I don't have to look after myself or please anyone. But maybe really it's just a projection of the laziness in the rest of my life. So Maybe I should have a shave. But anyway, that aside, thank you very much, guys, for watching again. Hopefully get an early night tomorrow, smash training tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.